fictional characters.
This is a tough one.
So fictional is.
This is this TV shows?
So characters from TV shows.
Cartoons are included or excluded?
Yes.
Cartoons are included.
Got you.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Can we just give like a 2-minute recess and then you're on the clock? All right. Can you hold the fuck on?
No, let's go. What the fuck?
What do you mean, let's go?
2-minute recess. Nico,
be on time.
Be on time has nothing to do. We're 2 hours into this podcast, you gwep. There's no 2-minute recess.
There should be for something as heavy as this draft.
What do you mean heavy is this draft?
This is a fucking big category. Now this man's going to the phones. This guy's going to the list. I look good on that TV.
Rattled. That's not my. That's
no, I mean, all right, I'm going to start it up.
Funny?
Oh, yeah. I forgot he was first.
Give me Michael Scott on The Office.
Great pick. Absolutely great pick.
It could be the 1-1.
Unbelievable. So you can't even do some of those episodes like that racial diversity episode. I think they've deleted it off the face of the planet. Unbelievable, though.
Oh, man. That is a very, very hard one to follow.
There's a lot. There's so many.
There's so many. And, man, dude, fictional characters.
I could just tell by how this draft is going, you guys are going to get smashed by me.
Hey, dude, my brain doesn't work as good as your guys's, but I'm gonna go with Eric Cartman.
That would have been mine, Nico. So that's a great.
It's actually a pretty good pick, Nico. I don't know that he's 2 overall, but that's a good pick.
I think he's first round for sure. I do not hate that pick. You can't deny him.
No,
you know what the tough part is?
We've been doing it for 25 years.
Topic comes on is like classic sitcoms that have like phenomenal like ensemble cast.
Yes,
so it's tough to pick like
picking a singular character.
You're gonna get multiple people.
Yeah, exactly. You're trying to snipe out like one guy that like or one guy or girl that stood out on a show. Yeah. I'm trying to. This is fucking hard now that I'm thinking about it.
Justin, you get that brain going.
Oh, I have my pick already.
Oh, I think I know Justin's pick. Maybe. Well, you got back to back.
All right, so hard.
Come on, Mark.
I do have back to back.
Think of a list you looked up recently.
Yeah,
legit. Think it up.
Give me George Costanza.
Yeah, that was mine. I've just gotten Wally picked twice.
Did you really get picked twice like that?
Back to back.
He's the best one on that show.
Eric Cartman and Costanza.
I went with
that's the one name I just went to go write down. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get George Costanza on the way back. Georgie K. He is very, very good.
It's a C, by the way.
What? Oh,
I was honestly hoping he was going to come back, but that was a fucking long shot.
Long shot. Very long shot. Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna make it way more difficult. So I may have to reach here and take the guy who I was gonna get in the second round. I may have to take him now. I'll take Charlie Harper from 2.5 Men. A little bit of a reach, but
it's definitely a reach, and I think you could have got him in the second round.
That was my intention.
100%.
My intention was to go.
Can I be honest with you, Jay Fine? I think you would have got him later than the second round.
I think 6th or 7th round.
Maybe 4th or 5th round.
Then you guys just didn't. I don't know. Then you guys didn't watch the show.
2.5 Men in its prime was phenomenal.
I think it's a big reach, Jay.
I
think he deserves. I like 2.5 Men.
I like 2.5 Men as well.
I think you could have got him 4th or 5th round. Honest, that's. My opinion.
You got bamboozled.
We'll see how it shakes out.
I think Jay Fine was rattled because he got Wally picked twice in a row.
Cage got rattled. Yeah. We're looking for a strong bounce back in the second round here.
So I got the snake here.
Yep.
And I think you picked the wrong Charlie.
I knew.
Nope, it's untrue. You got the wrong person on this show.
You're going
but go for it. Say it.
I like Charlie the best on Always Sunny.
I don't know that he's a first round.
I disagree.
I disagree. Yeah, I had somebody else.
Listen, I don't care who you pick there. Always Sunny should be in the first round. One of the people. So, like, this is just different strokes for different folks. I happen to like somebody else on that show.
Yeah, that's fine. I like Charlie the best.
I think Charlie.
I really like
Charlie Day, right?
You can't shit. You can't shit on Always Sunny. You just can't do it.
No,
he's a riot.
And
your second pick, yeah.
I'm going with Kenny Powers.
Great pick.
Good pick.
Unreal pick,
Justin.
How good is fucking Eastbound and
It's
Down?
the funeral scene when Shane dies.
He comes out with the boom
best fucking thing I have ever. We watched a lot of cinema films together. One of those was Top Gun, and we would always argue about who was Tom Cruise and who was Goose. And I guess I would be Tom Cruise because Goose fucking died in the movie and Shane's dead. It's fucking hilarious. And I am still alive, so I guess that would make me Tom Cruise.
That I went back and watched that show.
What about when he faked like he was dead?
Man, when he hits the fucking
Do you remember
box,
that?
then he starts playing in the air.
Dude,
It's
he's
awesome.
unbelievable.
Dude, that show is so fucking good.
That show is
So
great,
good.
dude. Eastbound and
We
Down
watched
is
it-
for sure one of the most
cinema
slept on
films
shows.
together.
Those two picks just make Jay Fine's pick look so bad.
Oh my god, Jay Fine, I can't. Yeah, Jay Fine's. But you know what though?
Jay
Jay Fine.
though.
The good news is
Hold
Jay
on.
Fine could get Frazier in the last round.
Yeah.
Wait. I still stick by the fact I think Charlie Harper is the first round pick. That maybe a little bit of a reach, but I think second minimum. I don't know. That's just me. I love 2.5 Men. I think that'll always be one
Listen,
of
you
the best
gotta get your
shows.
guy. You gotta get your guy.
That's
I'm
my
not
Go
guy.
gonna
ahead,
lie.
take
You gotta
Big
get
Bang
your guy.
Theory now. Jay Fine.
Yeah, take Sheldon.
Fucked up.
Take Sheldon.
I don't see. The other thing is like I don't want to start taking other characters from shows that you guys
Nope.
already picked from yet.
Oh,
You're wrong to have that thing.
He's gonna do it.
I
So
You gotta get the talent where
There's
you can
better
get it, Jay
people.
Fine.
There might be better people in it.
I mean, all right. Well, look, if that's the case, then I mean you. All right, I'll take Frank Reynolds from Always Sunny then.
Okay. I don't know that he's
I'm gonna
the guy
get my.
I
I'm gonna get my pick probably.
Danny DeVito is incredible.
Yes,
In
I
that
no.
show.
Listen, all 5 of the
Good, that's
cast,
the problem. You could pick all 5 of them. They're all unbelievable.
they're all unbelievable.
They're in their
There's
own.
not one person
like,
I don't like in that show.
in-
No,
their
everybody I
own-
love.
My favorite episode is is it like it's a Halloween party, right? And Dee is like dressed as an ostrich,
Yeah.
and they're doing like
They always make her a bird. Or
They
they always
do.
call her a big bird.
they're doing these like flashbacks, and they're like trying to like run through
Was
the
Who
course
Got Her
of the night.
Pregnant.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
Who got her pregnant? And they're doing these flashbacks, and then I don't know, I can't remember who's telling the story, but it cuts to their flashback, and it's literally just an ostrich
Ostrich,
in the
yeah.
room.
It's Max. It's Max talking to her, and it's just an ostrich making bird
Yeah,
noises. back.
I never laughed so hard in my life. It just cuts to the ostrich.
Yeah, that dude. The abortion rights
Yeah.
episode when he's like, "What side do you think more of the hot chicks are gonna be on?" He's jumping over the fence like in front of the clinic, dude. It's
so bad.
hilarious, dude. He's got the sign in the
wait.
car.
So who'd you take, Jay Fine?
I took Frank Reynolds from Always Sunny.
Frank Reynolds. Okay.
All right, Mark.
I am gonna go. Is this a reach? No, I don't. Fuck. I think I can get this. Yeah, I think I can get this guy in the third round. I'm going Chandler Bing from Friends.
Okay.
Second round right there, Matthew Perry.
That's a reach.
I was
I
gonna
don't
say if
think- I don't
Chandler
think
Bing
that's
is a second round pick,
I don't
Charlie
think that's a
Harper is
reach.
for
You guys
sure
can
a
kiss
second
my
round.
ass.
pick.
No,
That's not a reach.
you're right. Chandler Bing is a late round.
That's
pick.
crazy.
Very
that you
late,
guys are trying to give me
especially
shit
with
on
who I'm
Chandler
gonna
Bing.
come with.
That's
But
nuts.
definitely fuck Chandler Bing up, and I'm going with Ari Gold.
Oh, that's a
Great
good
pick.
Great
That's
pick.
a phenomenal
Nico.
pick, Nico. It's
Nico,
a phenomenal pick.
That is one of the. He is one of the
It's a
like
phenomenal
funniest.
pick.
Funny, even though it's like vocal around like Vinny Chase and all that. Like you just can't have any of that without. I'm gonna butcher his name. Jeremy Pivot.
Jeremy
Jeremy
Piven.
Piven,
It's
yeah.
not that hard to
But-
say, dude. It's Jeremy Piven.
Piven. Okay,
it's-
I thought it was Pivot.
Oh, all right. No, I think it's
Whatever.
Jeremy Piven.
No, fucking. You can't have the show without him. And I would also like to mention that I'm sure no one will take it, but the assistant that goes hand in hand with him is
Roy
just,
is fucking
Roy
hilarious.
is awesome.
Roy is fucking
Those
great.
clips always come up on TikTok
There's-
now. And
Roy!
it's just so
I
good.
would say there's only one other character on that show that could
Of
rival
course,
him.
Of course, yes, definitely.
I think that's a late
Al-
round.
I think
though.
Al made a
That's
great,
a great pick, though.
it's a great pick.
Appreciate
I
it.
think Al made a great point that it's funny how in Entourage, Vincent Chase is like the least interesting character on the show.
Yeah,
Same with
he
New
is.
Girl. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Sometimes those people. All right, so I'm definitely going to take this. I can't believe he dropped me. I think he's the funniest one on Always Sunny.
Mac.
Matt,
Dennis to me.
Really?
So when people I like when people
Dennis
scream
is incredible.
out,
He's
and he's
incredible.
how they make it seem like he's a serial killer in real life, and
Yeah.
how he's so full of himself. I fucking love Dennis. Dennis is my favorite. So I'm gonna go Dennis, Always Sunny, and then I'm between two here for.
We have 3 Always Sunny characters in the first 2 rounds.
How fucking good it is.
It's
a really funny show.
Good, dude.
It's a really, really good show. Take your time though, because I need time for.
This is a tough one because we're gonna lose some characters for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you just lose shows after a certain amount of time. Thinking TV shows.
Al's got.
I'm trying to think of just people who make me laugh out loud.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. TV shows, dude.
I can't believe the Chandler Bing pick though.
That is not a reach at all. Friends is arguably the biggest sitcom of all time. He was the funniest person on the show.
I have like a Marco pick, which I have like a pick that I know is really good, but I don't know none about him. But I know that he is actually hilarious. But
I think I'm gonna get some of my later ones with the way this is picking out. I'm gonna pick another great sitcom. I gotta go Kevin Heffernan. Kevin James. I mean Doug Heffernan. Doug Heffernan.
You know what?
Kevin
I
James.
had him written right here.
King of Queens.
I didn't know if I was going to get him till later, Al. So that's a good pick.
I feel like it's a worthy round 3 pick.
Yep.
Doug.
Yeah, I feel like you got to go monster things. I think that Doug Heffernan is better than Charlie Harper. So.
I don't know.
I do listen. I love Charlie Sheen because Charlie Sheen was even good in that Just Shoot Me. Was he in Just Shoot Me? Spin City. Did you watch Spin City?
No.
Spin City?
He came over after Michael J. Fox went off because of the Parkinson's.
Oh,
or whatever.
did he really?
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
came
know
in
that.
after, and he was good in that too.
So now we're on to more. I just got to keep. I'm not big. I am I like TV shows, but I don't know about as many as. And all the shit that I watch is obviously all comedy. It's just trying to plug the character into your head of which one makes you really laugh. Now this, all right. You know what? It's okay. I'll take this one and I'll wear it if it's a bad pick. No, I'm going Larry David.
Fuck.
No, that's a great pick.
So hold on. I think it's a phenomenal pick.
Oh my god! I thought he was gonna.
Hold on. Phenomenal pick. The one issue. This is why I was gonna take him. The reason why I didn't take him is because he technically isn't a fictional character. It's following Larry David's life.
Okay,
in
that's
the
actually
TV
a great
show.
point.
I see. Here's what
No, because
it's a
I would
clear,
say
I don't know.
he's
He's
playing
right,
a
though,
character.
and
Just because
right,
he's
though.
I understand, but it's still a character he's playing.
it's clear. It's
But it's supposed to be following him through real life. We can let it stand. I'm saying I purposely passed
I think it's a
on it
clear
for
fictional
that.
role. Obviously, it's not he doesn't really have black people living with him.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's borderline, so I think you have to get 2 vetoes here. I am not going to veto this.
I wouldn't veto it.
I get Jay Fine's point.
So
I guess
you
I won't
2 veto it. 2 vetoes and it's done. Make him pick again.
I'll let it go. I'm down to let it go.
I knew I was going to get the Let It Go by Jay Fine. I'm
I'm
totally
not
going
to vote veto.
I'm not. I don't want
He
to.
had Larry David picked. He yelled, you Wally pipped me. You had the same pick, so you're already null and void on your veto.
Thank you, Justin, as well.
Somebody's veto. Now I vote to veto. Jay Fine, what do you vote?
No, bro, fuck you. You literally did say that.
It
You were
doesn't
that's a
matter.
great
It
pick.
doesn't
said it.
fucking matter. Somebody else made the mistake.
No,
before
why do you
me.
always
Jay
do? No,
Fine, what's your vote?
we're
You
not
can't
doing
bring
it.
up and
Marco,
not
pick.
vote.
Chandler Bing, pick.
You can't pick.
No, why are you trying to? He already made his statement. He said he's not going to veto it, Marco. So it's over. Pick. I got Larry David. Suck it.
Vote, please.
No.
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
That is fucking erroneous, man. Fucking absolute.
Now it's
bullshit.
on you.
Homer Simpson.
Dude, oh my god. This is great. You guys are giving my list shit. You keep taking all of my picks, and then I have 5 seconds to come up with somebody. Oh my god.
Nah, we'll give you a little bit of time. You're in the 4-hole. You're in a bad spot.
He's one spot out of his traditional draft.
Justin
spot.
has every single person on his list still.
And
Oh,
he's
yeah.
I
I do.
I know how you act.
I absolutely. That's why I'm
I
being
honestly
quiet.
think that we should have eliminated cartoons out of this. That would have been my opinion.
No, I don't
But
know.
It's too late now.
yeah, no, obviously it's too late now.
Jay Fine, what do you got here, bud?
You were really going to take Homer Simpson?
Yeah, I had him written down in my bank. All right. If that's the case, look, I think Cartman's the clear South Park guy. Homer Simpson is the clear Simpsons guy. Give me Peter Griffin.
Yeah,
there you go.
It's a great
there
pick,
you go.
Jay
That's a good one.
It's a great pick.
So I have kind of a dilemma. You guys can veto if you want. The person that I'm thinking is the host, but he also plays a bunch of characters in the show.
No. Nope. Nope. You have to pick one of the skits.
I know what you were going to say.
No, I don't think you can take that.
I was going to say Dave Chappelle.
That's right.
Yeah, no.
No.
You have to take a specific skit. I know that sucks, but it's like...
No, but you can't. That's not like... I don't know. I don't think that applies. A sketch comedy show like that where it's like him.
But is it not a TV show? Does he not play a bunch of fictional characters?
So it's like real people, technically.
It's not all real people.
One of the what do you mean? Well, a lot of it. Well, Tyrone Biggums isn't real, but
that's what I'm saying. Like if you picked a character, like if you said Tyrone Biggums, I think that works.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's not even his best thing, though. His best is when he's imitating real people.
Rick James. Right?
Yeah, but when he does the blind white supremacist is fucking brilliant.
Yeah, If you want to take, I guess if you then want to go with Dave Chappelle, the white supremacist, I think that's valuable. But you want to take Dave Chappelle as a whole.
Yeah, I mean he does all different characters. I don't understand why.
Because when he's half of the show, he's playing.
I put it up to a vote.
I think that's a veto.
I veto.
I think that the reason why Larry David works, he's just playing that character the entire time.
I'm going Louis C.K.
Yeah, out of Louis, that's fine. That counts.
Isn't he playing himself?
But it's the whole Larry David thing. It's the same thing, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
Awesome.
If Chappelle had a show like that...
I think that's a reach. He could have got Louis C.K. in the 5th round. I don't even know if he would have got drafted. I think
that's a great show. I don't know if you...
It's a good show. I just
don't know.
Have you
ever watched that show? It's so good.
You picked Chandler Bing, you loser.
I know.
Yeah, like you just hate on Friends, Al.
I like it.
You love Friends. You love Friends way too much.
I love Friends.
Like it's the most fucking historic thing to ever touch TV.
Right, so
it's not.
Now my next pick is probably arguably...
I love when he does this.
The funniest person ever on television.
One of the funniest people on TV for it not being a comedy is Paulie Walnuts.
I can't take it.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Justin, you
I think it has to be a comedy.
Yeah,
you can't just take Paulie Walnuts.
It says TV show characters.
He was saying comedy characters.
Well, so I did say funny characters. I didn't say they had to be funny.
Yeah, he said funny. All right, Justin can take Paulie Walnuts. It's a bad pick.
That is not a bad pick at all.
I think it's a bad pick.
That is not a bad pick. Paulie Walnuts is fucking hilarious.
I think he's good. He's good. I don't know that he was draftable.
So no one's vetoing this.
Are you going to... Why?
No, because we're essentially up at the point
I actually like that Justin had 2 phenomenal picks, and I think he's run out of steam in these last 2 picks.
You're out of your mind, dude. Louis C.K.
Paulie Walnuts
is
better
hilarious.
than Chandler Bing.
No, he's not.
Yes,
you're just trolling at this point.
Have you ever even watched The Sopranos?
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, Paulie Walnuts is very funny. He's a great character. I don't know that he would... I think you would have got him in the last round. Or I actually would have taken him over Louis C.K., though.
Now you hate him, but you'll take him over Louis C.K.
Yeah, I would take. I wouldn't have even drafted Louis C.K. right there. To be honest with you, I don't know.
Whatever you say.
All right, Jay Fizzle, where are we going now?
You drafted
now that we got fucking
Chandler
Jay Fizzle, you got to Wally Pip somebody here. You're owed a Pip.
I gotta pip someone. Jesus. All right. Well, I think there's a big comedy that we still haven't touched. This was kind of going to be questionable. He's so obscure, but he's personally, again, if we're making a personal list, he's one of my favorite TV characters, and that's John Ralphio from Parks and Rec. Sorry, that's just a personal pick for me.
Which John?
He's the one that screams all the time. He's what's he say all the time?
When
oh my God, he goes up to this high pitched voice all the time, Ralphio.
Yeah,
give it everything you got.
No,
no, not that guy.
Oh my God, I gotta look up Ralphio's running thing.
I don't think he has a specific tagline, does he?
Yeah, he says.
I think you picked the wrong Parks and Rec guy.
No, I know who you're.
No, he's the right Parks and Rec guy.
Is he really?
Yes.
I think he's the funniest one on the show. They needed more of him, to be honest. But that is how he emphasizes stuff. He was like, my grandma just got run over, so I'm flush with cash.
Oh, maybe that's okay.
Was that Aziz Ansari's character?
No, that's it. But he's Aziz's best friend in the show.
It's Ben Schwartz's character, dude.
Because I know that Aziz Ansari does that in like everything he does.
He's like, you might be right because he's like, I'm homeless. Dude, he's really funny, dude. And we talked about another one that's a good character. You should probably take him maybe last pick in the league. That guy.
Oh yeah,
he's fucking funny, dude.
He is fucking funny. If it's the same guy. What's his name?
Different dude.
No, it's a different dude, but I consider them all the same.
All right, Marco, you're up.
Tad Castle.
I like that. I like that pick a lot. Actually,
You said Tad Castle?
Yeah.
It's
Thad
Castle.
Is it that
fucking
Thad
asshole?
Castle, whatever the fuck. What? Is it really?
It's Thad.
Oh, his name's Thad.
Thad Castle, whatever. Yeah.
I have his jersey.
Blue Mountain State. Yeah.
Blue Mountain State.
Did you guys ever see the movie?
I heard it was good.
He's not even close to the funniest one in that show.
How do you how do you give Louis C.K. and Paulie Walnut shit, but you pick Thad Castle?
He has a shit list right now with Chandler Bing. Chandler Bing ruined you the whole draft.
Yeah, no, it didn't. That's just because you don't like the character. That's totally fine.
No, I think
I can't believe
he's
that I'm
funny.
smashing you listening to this far in oblivion right
That's
now.
not
even
true.
close.
It's just insane that it's happening like this. I hate that it's in front of public
Gene
people.
Ralphio. I'm homeless.
I'm homeless.
Wait, so what's that guy's name?
Gene Ralphio.
John Ralphio.
Okay. Okay.
And what's his name? The guy who played the Fonz, the guy who played Arthur Fonzarelli. What's his fucking name?
Henry
Winkler. Yeah, he plays his dad.
I'm
so
up right
fucking
now.
funny.
I'm in between. I got my two guys. I just wonder if they're gonna get to me. And I wanted to put somebody. Thad Castle. I'm going Michael Kelso.
That was oh my fucking god, dude. Fuck.
I think you guys are picking the wrong people from these shows. Like,
there is no way that anybody on that show is funnier than Kelso. There is no fucking way. If you say
I thought
Fez,
Topher Grace is definitely funny.
There's
He's
no
more sarcastic.
fucking way he's arguably
Yes,
the worst
sir.
character on the show. You're
No,
a crazy
you're
person.
so dumb. You're so
That's
dumb.
Al. You're just a
you're
crazy,
so dumb.
stupid person, Al.
You're so dumb.
And I can't.
He
believe,
plays
like,
a dumb jock. He doesn't even say anything witty in the thing. Like, there's no wittiness to it.
What is Eric Foreman drop on that 70s show?
All
that,
day. He's like Jason Bateman Jr. in
no,
that show.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Al, that you're a crazy person.
Yes, he is. I'm taking Michael Bluth
That's a good one.
as my fourth pick.
Arrested Development.
Yes.
Yep. Is that Jason Bateman's character?
Yes.
Right? Yeah. Jason Bateman's fucking hilarious.
And then I'm taking Nick from New Girl. I don't care if you guys know who that is.
No, that's a valid pick.
Nick Miller from New Girl.
Is that the guy that I like?
Yeah, Broken Nose.
Broken Nose. That guy.
He's the man, dude.
That guy is one of the funniest.
Did you ever see Let's Be Cops too? He's funny in that.
I
Dude.
heard,
He's
that,
funny
movie. I heard that
everything.
movie's hilarious.
Oh,
honestly.
he's funny in everything he does. In that show, he's unreal. He's wicked funny, dude.
Yeah.
I love my list. I don't have Kelso on it.
Yeah,
So-
I'm 1,000% then gonna put in the proper name of this guy from the league because Raffi is one of the funniest.
Raffi's a great
Is
pick,
is one of the funniest TV shows. The guy's name is Jason Montezukis or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce that shit, but Raffi from the league, bro, might be one of the funniest fucking characters. I've
You
ever seen put
almost
on
have a
TV.
perfect list, but Kelso kind of dinged you a bit.
It definitely did kind of thing me. I had.
I don't think it dinged you at
Yeah,
all. I think
no,
Kelso's
it did.
hilarious.
I know one else is gonna
Did.
take him, dude. The funniest two people on Blue Mountain State is either Chris Romano, who is Sammy,
Yes,
who's
it's
always the
Sammy.
mascot,
Yeah.
or it's the punter, who's fucking the drug addict, who's a fucking
Yeah.
Oh, the
riot.
punter's funny too.
That guy is hilarious,
Dude, it's
bro.
Sammy though. Sammy wrote the
You know
whole
Sammy's
show.
the
He's
director,
He
yeah.
directed
Yeah.
it, wrote it, created it.
Yep.
It's definitely Sammy.
Yep. But what's his name
Better
is
opinion.
No, it's not.
his name's Harmon Tedesco. Yes, dude.
Yeah.
I love him, dude.
Even the coach was wicked funny.
Yeah,
Not Martinelli. What the fuck's his name?
Ed
Is it Ed Martingale?
Mariano?
Yeah, but what's his name in it? Marty what?
Oh, Marty.
Marty Hug.
No,
No,
it's
it's
a
a
D,
Marty,
right?
I thought that's where I got my coach thing from McDaniels. I thought it was Marty McDaniels.
No,
but
it's
not.
Marty. It's with the D.
Marty.
Coach, it says it, Coach. Fucking goddamn it.
He's fucking funny. You know, he was like a real coach at one point, like in real life.
Marco, what did you pick?
Or played like football, played in the NFL. Come on, dude. What's his name?
I don't fucking know, dude.
What's your pick, Marco?
Hold on, I'm still mulling a little bit here.
There's
Mulling a
no
little bit.
mulling. Let's move
Mulling a
along.
little bit. A little bit of mull action happening.
Yeah, dude. Coach Marty Daniels.
Daniels. I knew it was with a D.
Listen,
the good news is you can't fuck up the draft any further with this last pick, so just let it happen.
Al,
just let it happen.
Just pick somebody.
It's been a tough draft for you, Al. I understand.
Not
I am
even
going to
close.
go with... I don't love this pick. It's between two people. Fuck.
You loved any of the... you loved Chandler Bing and you loved Dad Castle?
Yeah. Fuck.
Sammy's the best one from that thing when he tells the guy he's going to suck his dick. He's like the big black guy tries to fight him in the bar. He's like, "What? I will suck your dick right now. Come on, son." And the guy doesn't know what to do.
He's like, all right, Michael, come on. You're on the clock, spit it out.
Give me, I forget her last name, but Megan Mullally's character from Will and Grace.
Ugh.
Yes, list sucks.
You can say that. She
You're
won an Emmy.
taking Grace from Will and Grace?
No, that's Deborah Messing's character.
Oh, you're talking about the other lady. I would
Yeah,
bang that other lady because of the way she talks. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I feel gay from having just writing that down.
What's her
Probably
face?
felt gay beforehand, Al.
What's her face? What's
she
it?
won she won like 2 Emmys for the show. She's
Yeah, and so
hysterical.
people won Emmys all the time. First of all, I really want someone to pick someone from this show on HBO, but it hasn't got picked yet. It's getting fucking
Karen. Her
crazy.
name's Karen Walker on the
Karen
show.
Walker,
Megan.
that's it. I almost like, yeah.
Megan Mullally.
Mullally,
Yeah.
I can't believe that was picked when there's some monster fucking shows out there.
If you ever want a young stud, let me know.
Jay, fine.
All right, for my last pick, I know the show, and I'm still to this second debating which character I'm going to go with. But I think Reno 911 needs some love.
Yes.
And I don't think I could go wrong with either of these picks, but I'm going to go Terry, Nick Swartzen's character, Terry the gay prostitute from Reno 911.
I like, my guy is the guy with the short shorts.
Lieutenant Jim Dangle. That was going to be my other one. It was either him or Jim Dangle.
I'm just gonna write
Reno 911 is such a fucking hilarious
It's
show.
so
that
fucking
people forget
funny,
about.
dude.
I'm like embarrassed to be
we're
related to Marco right now.
We're on to the last pick overall in the draft, and this show only has had 1 season so far. Why are you making faces?
He's gonna fuck this up. This is crazy.
I'm not fucking anything up because he's dead ass hilarious, and he's 1,000% gonna agree with me. I don't know if anybody else is, but it's John Cena in Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I just
dude.
don't think it has much of a catalog. I love this show though. But you went last round. That's fine. He's probably already better than Megan Mullally.
That is a
1,000%.
Yeah, Justin, you could have taken that after Kenny Powers. That show is that good. John Cena is that funny. It is a great pick.
He is so funny.
Honorable mentions. We don't have nothing from Veep here. None of you guys have watched Veep.
I don't watch Veep.
I'm not a fan.
Well, you know who I wish I took instead of Megan Mullally? I'm not gonna lie, because like hindsight's 2020. When he get to prepare, I would have taken Joey Gladstone from Full House. Right there.
Uncle Joey?
Yeah, Uncle Joey.
I mean, that would have been better. That would have been better than Chandler Bing.
That would have been better than Dad for sure.
No way it would have been better than Chandler.
Dad
Bing.
should not be on this list.
I don't know.
He has no business being on this list.
I don't think it's debatable.
And I don't even think Michael Kelso does either.
I think Kelso and Dad were the 2 worst picks of this draft. I'm just saying.
Because you can argue that the rest of them should have been drafted. I would agree with Paulie Walnuts. I don't think should be on this draft.
I think
because I took it as comedies.
I don't think
not that it's a bad pick.
I don't think there's a clear-cut winner in this draft. Honest to God, I'm not trying to drag anybody down.
There's a clear-cut loser. You.
No, it's
okay?
not.
You have 2 shitty picks.
Everybody has bad.
Nico has a great. I can't believe the Kelso pick.
I have a great list, and I just drew a blank. I needed a name.
Michael Kelso. That's because you just saw the new show on. He was just doing some interview circuits, and it was stuck in your head.
I'm gonna be sending you guys funniest Paulie Walnuts moments into the group
there's
chat.
plenty of them, dude. It's just.
I think it's funny. The episode that he's the funniest in is the one with the Russian in the fucking
in the woods.
In the woods,
the funniest TV show episode of all time.
That was a hysterical one.
Him and fucking Chris
when they're trying to eat the ketchup packets and stuff.
Yes, they think they're freezing to death.
I mean,
the guy worked for like he worked for like the interior Ministry of Defense or something. And what does Paulie say? He's like, interior decorators. Place look like shit.
Yeah.
No. That was Chris says that. He goes, he was an interior decorator. Basically, what they're trying to say is that he was a fucking assassin, like he was a hitman. Yeah. And he goes, "Oh wow, that's funny. His place looked like shit."
That show, I know it's not like listed as a comedy, but
I think you laughed just as much during it. Yeah.
How can't you? With the, like,
listen, I'm telling you right now, that's not a bad pick compared to some of the other ones. Megan Mullally.
I don't even know who that is. Karen?
You had a bad night's sleep last night. You're gonna have a bad night's sleep tonight after that.
You're gonna have horrific nightmares.
Megan Mullally on Will and Grace.
She's a multi-time Emmy
Who
winner.
gives a rat's dick, Marco? That's not what we're
Do you know
going
that
for here.
Always Sunny has never won an Emmy award?
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
So
what does that tell
take
you?
that list and shove it up your twat.
Yeah,
how's that
literally.
sound?
Take your Emmys and cram them up your cram hole.
We didn't have time to prepare this. What do you want me to do?
You had no Reddit list to leave
him
off.
and Niles Crane.
I like Niles Crane. Niles Crane is good.
I can even argue that Home is not even really that funny.
He's not. He's not the funniest one on the show.
No,
Who is? Fucking Apu. No, he's like stop. No, he's not. It's not Bart Simpson.
No, it's not Bart.
It's not Lisa. It's not any of the only other.
Ralph Wiggins is pretty funny.
The other kid,
Ralph Wiggum is funny.
The guy,
and then fucking.
Then the kid that's always
funny.
like the kid that's like has receding hair is the kid that got I'm in danger. That
Yeah,
kid's
Ralph,
actually
yeah.
really
Yeah.
Ralph. Okay,
Ralph's
all
the
right,
It
funniest
well.
is dad, Chief Wiggum, is
Oh,
pretty
Chief
funny
Wiggum is
too.
kinda-
Yeah.
And, okay, so then
Homer Simpson is hands down the funniest. I can't.
no,
this
then
is why Alf
Ned
doesn't mean anything.
Ned Flanders is even fucking funny,
Ned
dude.
Flanders.
Flanders
They're all
is
a little
good.
funny.
Yeah.
I just don't think Home is the funniest one on that show. That's just me.
I think you might
He's
have
just
beat him out
an
with.
idiot. He's
with
a lovable idiot.
I think Peter Griffin beats him out.
1000%.
I would have liked to put instead of Michael Kelso again, not a show that you guys all watch, but I think it's hilarious. Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty, he's also hilarious.
But that would have been a better pick than Kelso.
Then Kelso, yeah.
You should throw him in.
Yep.
I would argue that Stewie's funnier than Homer.
No way. Stewie's the most annoying character on fucking TV. Fuck Stewie Griffin. I hope he dies.
Terrible take by you. I think Stewie's hilarious.
I think Marco tried to go with the most popular shit.
Yeah,
Not
that's
at
what
all.
he always
Than
does.
what he likes.
Marco couldn't think off the top of the dome. This
No.
is what happens, and you just straight hand.
I don't know. No
He was,
one person's
and
draft
you know
is
what?
better than another
He
one.
used to
What?
love to spit off the
Are you
top of the
fucking
dome
crazy?
like he was living in.
Do you
a
wanna
movie.
put-
Everybody's draft is. I think everybody's draft has debatable picks.
Let's
in it.
just take everybody else out.
I
of the
don't
room
have
and-
not one.
Let's take
I don't have
everybody.
not one
Yeah, you
debatable
absolutely
pick.
do.
No, I
Yes, you
don't.
do.
Who?
You can't Dennis at second round. There's the problem with taking an Always Sunny character is there's too many like opinions on. how
So
great
what
everybody is.
about Seinfeld? You got 5 different people
No,
on
George
Seinfeld.
Costanza is absolutely the funniest
No,
person on
don't be a
Seinfeld.
dickhead.
Well, for you
Absolutely is.
taking like the third character, because you were the third out of that show, was kind of.
Dennis would have always been my first one, and he will always be my first one.
Then you should have taken
Marco,
him in the
let's
first round.
let's just have.
Why would I
let's-
take him the first?
Let's just have
Michael
a ball
Scott.
and let's just compare our first 3 picks. I took Eric Cartman, Ari Gold, and Larry David. You have George Costanza, Chandler Parsons, and Homer Simpson.
No, he can't. He just the problem with he will never admit that he's wrong. That he
No,
doesn't
never.
have a better, that some people have a better list than him. He won't say
You
that.
you can't you
First off,
can't.
Larry David was debated on even being picked.
You
If that's-
literally said after
Cartman
we.
is a great pick. Ari Gold's a phenomenal
I
pick.
want the clip.
They are on par and even with George Costanza.
I want the
and-
clip of this fucking guy literally cheering and saying that was a good pick, then immediately turning tides and wanting it vetoed fucking 5 seconds later.
Yeah,
because
you know,
that's
it doesn't ma- it
ridiculous.
doesn't
Jay
matter.
Fine has a strong list. I just wish he went Frank 1.
Frank won. If we went Frank 1,
I can
Pete
see
2, and then we put Charlie fucking
Charlie Hopper 5.
yeah.